Welcome to your first Brain Grooves lesson. These lessons are funded by the Wicklow County Council Community Grant, so we thank them very much for this opportunity to create this for you. The Brain Grooves program is all about reconnecting the brain and body to work together for better memory, better focus, better balance, and better understanding of ourselves. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we start with a warm-up. So make sure you have your doctor's permission to take part in these, and we're going to get started. So all of the moves of the warm-up create a pathway between the right and left side of the brain. And when the right and left side of the brain are communicating better, it makes learning easier and more fun. Okay, let's get started. The first move you're going to do today is the wrap, the hug and wrap. So you're going to take your right hand over your left shoulder and reach your other hand behind you, and then change to the other side. And you're going to continue to do this while looking over your shoulder. Now remember to stretch but not snap. So from side to side at a nice easy pace. Make sure you're well balanced on your seat, and then you've got one arm high and one arm low. We're going to repeat this 10 times without the music, but up to 16 times with the music to really get the connection very strong. The second move I'd like you to practice with me is our elbow connectors. So we're connecting our right hand to our left elbow and the same on the other side. You want to keep your posture up nice and strong here and even put some tension into those muscles. This will make them super strong and powerful. Now keep your elbows above your body as high as you can, and if it's difficult today, then keep practicing and it will get easier. This is the great thing about the brain and body. The more we practice, the easier and better it gets. Side to side. The next one we're going to practice is a right-left connector. Now if you're able to lift your leg, you're going to lift your leg up to meet your hand. Otherwise, you're just going to push your hand down onto your leg, so to create a nice bit of tension. So either lifting your leg up to activate the abdominal muscles for core strength, or just pushing down on your legs. So I'm going to demonstrate both. Lifting my foot up off the floor, and leaving my foot down. Whichever one feels better for you. Now the next one is going to be a reach in 2 stretches. The first stretch is going to be as high as you can go, and the second stretch is going to be as low as you can go. Now only go as low as you feel comfortable and can stay balanced on your seat. So reach as high as you can go and as low as you can go. And again, we're going in opposition. Right hand to the left and left hand to the right. And again, right hand to the left and left hand to the right. Really stretch up and strengthen up that body. One more on each side. And complete. Excellent. The next one, you have 2 choices. If you are comfortable to do so, you can cross one foot over in front of the other. So crossing all the way over the ankle as best you can. If it's not possible for you to move your feet at this time, then you can repeat our cross roll exercise again, or maybe even reaching a little bit further. So every time you cross over the midline of your body, you're strengthening up that connection between your brain. So it doesn't matter whether it's the feet or the hands, as long as you're crossing over. So you can practice with the hands or the feet. And of course, if you're crossing over with the hands and the feet, you can see if you can do the opposition. So right to left, left to right. That's just for an extra challenge that we can work towards. The last one in our warm-up series is the roly-poly. So good strong arms here, and then you're going to stretch it out as if you're stretching out a bow and arrow, really opening out the chest and strengthening up the back muscles. Roly-poly and bow and arrow. Roly-poly and bow and arrow. And it can be nice to look over that front arm. Roly-poly and bow and arrow. Roly-poly and bow and arrow. Let's practice that again. Roly-poly, bow and arrow, roly-poly, and bow and arrow. At the end, we're going to finish with a scoop and a lovely stretch. We call this the pose of happiness, and when you really, really reach up, lifting your chest up to the ceiling and looking upwards with your chin up, and smile, it can really help those feelings of happiness flood our body. Breathing in, connecting to the breath, and again breathe in, and breathe out. And then finish with your hands down. Okay, so we practiced without the music, and now let's see if we can go all the way through with the music. Now the next part of our class, we go on to the brain sequence. So this will be a pattern that will help strengthen our body and strengthen our brains. It's a pattern that we're going to learn over the next 4 classes, And when we put it together and practice it lots and lots, it can really, really help strengthen up our brain-body connection, but also the connection between both sides of our brain. All right, let's get started. So for pattern number 1 today, we're going to take our right arm, we're going to lift it up like it's a wing. This is really, really good for strengthening up those shoulders. So you lift your right arm, and then you're going to move your right leg. Now, if you're not moving your right leg today, then you're just going to make a connection with your right leg by placing your hands on it. So ready? Right arm, right leg, and then you do the same with the left leg. Left leg, left arm. And then we do the pattern backwards. Left arm, left leg, right leg, right arm. So I'm going to demonstrate, if you're not moving your legs today, we're going to see if it's what it's going to be like with using our arms. So it would go right arm, connect your right leg, your left leg, your left arm. And reverse it, your left arm, your left leg, your right leg, and your right arm. Now I'm just connecting by placing my hands on the legs, but you can also give it a rub, give it a tap, give it a slap, whatever feels good to you. Alright, so that is part 1 of our brain sequence. All together, ready, and right arm, right leg, left leg, left arm. Reverse it, left arm, left leg, right leg, and right arm. Okay, if we've got that okay for practice, we're going to do that with some music. Okay, take a breath to start, and breathe out. And breathe in again, and breathe out. Breathe in. Ready? Here we go. Right arm, right leg, left leg, left arm, left arm, left leg, right leg, right arm, right arm, right leg, left leg, left arm, leg, leg, arm. Okay, here we go. Arm, leg, leg, arm, leg, leg, arm. Now we go. Arm, leg, leg, arm, leg, leg, arm. Take a breath in, and breathe out. Well done, everyone. Today's brain body boost is going to be neck rolls. So this is a brain gym activity which is great for improving hearing, also the resonance of your voice, also good for relaxation and focus. So all we have to do is breathe in through our nose, and then as we breathe out, relax the chin forward. Then as we breathe in, we're going to roll our head like a big boulder to the right side, and then breathe out as we come back to center. Breathe in as we roll the big boulder to the left side, and breathe out as we go back to center. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, this time breathe in but stay there. And just relax on this side. Swing around to the other side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back to center. Breathe in. And breathe out as you come up. All right. Hopefully you feel a lot more alert now, more focused. I definitely switched on more. My shoulders feel so much more relaxed, and I definitely feel that my voice is much clearer, and I feel definitely much happier. I hope you do too. Okay, so we're ready to learn today's routine. So we're going to start the routine today with the neck rolls that we've just practiced. So on the introduction, when you hear the music, we're just going to breathe in and breathe out as we roll our head from side to side. On the last one, we're going to lift our head up and get ready for the moves. So your first move is going to be a really lovely big stretch. We call this star stretch. So we take our right hand up, then our left hand, and then your right hand comes down and your left hand comes down. And if you can follow with your eyes, that will really lift up the chest and make it beautifully presented. So we're going to go on the right side, left side, right side, and down, and then reverse it like we did in our brain sequence, left side, left side, and down. So that's the first two sections. You've got the neck rolls on the introduction, and then part one is that lovely big stretch. I hope you're practicing it with me. Let's go again. Ready? Right, then left, then right, reverse it, left, then right, and then left. Okay, let's practice that much with the music. Remember to breathe. Back to center, and up. Now let's stretch. Right, and left, right, and reverse, and left, right, down, and down. Well done. That was great. Okay, so that's the first section. The next section, we're going to use our hugging arm. But again, we're going to see if we can follow our eye line. Then we're going to use our neck roll to take us to the other side. I have a lovely view of the sea here. So this is me looking out to the sea. I'm reaching out to the sea, and then I'm letting my hand fall down. Then the other hand hugs across. Again, I'm following with my hand. And then imagine, what could you be hugging out to here? Maybe a beautiful forest, or maybe a beach, or a carnival. Reaching out and then down. Okay, let's practice that again. So give yourself a hug. I'm sure you deserve it. Bring your head around. Reach it out to the side and down. And hug. Head around. Reach it out and down. Now, I absolutely love this piece of music. It really uplifts me. So really connect to the music here by listening to it. So all those neck rolls will have helped us with our audio processing, which means hearing better. So I really want you to listen and enjoy all this beautiful music. Okay, let's try those three sections from the neck rolls to the star stretch to our hug and reach all together. Here we go. Drop your head down and roll. And roll. And roll. And roll. Now reach it up. Down. On the left, down, reach. Down. Now hug yourself, hug it over. Swing around, reach out and down. Hug over, swing around, reach out and down. And again, hug over, swing around, reach out and down and hug. Then swing around. arm swings. I mean, this time it's going to be the right arm's going to swing forward. You're going to reach out towards me, and then you're going to let it fall down. And if you can, look behind you as it swings back, and then change arms. Reach forward and back. This used to be my favourite move. We had a beautiful dance at this when I was a girl, and this really reminds me of it. So swinging forward and back. After we've done 2 on each side, we're going to go 2 arms together, but look to the right. 2 arms together, then look to the left. 2 arms together, and look to the right. And then 2 arms together, and we're going to look to the left. So single arms first, and then double arms. Let's try all the way from the beginning. Neck rolls, stretching your arms, your hug and stretch, and then your arm swings. All right, are you ready with me? Here we go. Remember to breathe. Breathe in as you stretch, and breathe out. Lift your head up. Ready. And reach up, down. Left arm, reach up, down. Now the hug and stretch. Ready? Follow your eyes to your hands. Head roll, reach, and down. Other side. Look at your hand if you can. Head roll, and down. And hug. Head roll, reach, down. Hug, head roll, reach, and down. Now reaching up, down, down, then the left, down, and down. Single arms, swing, look back, then the left, swing, look back, swing, look back, swing, look back, 2 together, swing, to the right, swing, to the left, swing, to the right, swing, to the left, reach it up and up, back down, and again, up, down, and down. Now take your hands up, all the way up, reach up, hold them up, breathe, up and down, and finish. Oh guys, that was gorgeous. I absolutely love dancing that dance, and I hope you love dancing that dance as much as me. Practice it as many times as you like, because the more times that you practice, the more those moves flow. And then next thing you'll be able to just listen to the music and be able to practice all those moves and really feel that lovely lightness in the music. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for dancing with me for your first Brain Grooves lesson. Remember, when your body moves, your brain grooves. So you are doing so much, not just for your body, but for your brain and your emotions, to be dancing with me today and every day, of course. Let's take a little bit of a stretch to finish. So all I want you to do is I want you to take a few little neck rolls. So breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more, breathe in, and breathe out. All the way up, reach up. Take your hands, and if you can, big stretch in the yawn. All the way down. And if you can, I want you to walk your hands all the way down your legs and just relax forward. Let your head hang loose and long, and relax in this position. Rolling through your body, and shoulders once and twice. If you can, I want you to reach and pull back your toes very gently to stretch out those calf muscles. Just a very gentle stretch. Or if you're lucky enough and you have someone to stretch your legs for you, that's always a good idea. And then change sides. Nice little stretch out of those calf muscles. And if you're doing this yourself, or you can drop your head down, and that just really relaxes out your back and your neck. Okay, let's give ourselves a little tap, 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 tap. All the way, legs, arms, chest, shoulders, arms, chest, bellies, hips, legs, all the way down, all the way up. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, and relax. Great job, everyone. I'll see you in the next lesson.